Good morning. It is the weekend. I was actually up really late last night, or not really late, but I think we didn't get into bed until around late in the 1 o'clock hour, almost 2 o'clock. And got the door open because Chunky is enjoying going in and outside this morning. He is having a ball. So he's actually who woke me up this morning. So he woke me up, and then I was doing my visualization, and then he was doing the shark in the water, what we call the shark in the water, or gold fishing. He was walking from side to side around the bed to see which side he could try and reach me with his nose or a paw to get me to get up. And so I just kind of chuckled to myself, and interestingly enough, I was able to incorporate that into my visualization, and then easily wake up and go let him outside. And then I was chuckling because then Shaw was like, I swear he did not come in here and ask me, or if he did, when we get into our little focus zones with creating, sometimes don't hear, don't see, the tunnel vision is real. So he came to come get his mom to come let him outside, and that's literally all he wanted. As soon as I opened the door, he just ran out and curled up, lay down in the backyard in a sunspot. So that's all he wanted. This morning's meditation was interesting since I was awakened by Chunky, and then slid into my visualizations. It was interesting. I kind of swam through a couple different scenarios today and floated back and forth to some. And I usually find when I experience my visualizations becoming a bit more fluid and not as hard to focus on or to conjure or curate or what have you, that it's ingrained, it's situated, and it's primed to materialize, or it's in the process of materializing, or not process, it's materializing. Because the last time I was using a visualization technique specifically to manifest something, it happened in a couple days time, and it was verbatim minus one thing what I wanted to experience, what me and Shell wanted to experience actually. So it's cool to be learning possible nuggets or telltales of my experience, and yeah, I'm just enjoying that. I feel good. I still feel a little sleepy, but that's because it's 9 and I didn't go to bed till 2, and so my circadian rhythms are just looking at me like, what are you doing? And I'm looking at them like, what? I'm on me time. So I'll probably take a nap today and just enjoy the sun. I wish we had a hammock with us because I would totally take a nap outside. It's got a nice breeze going and intermittent clouds, but it feels good. It feels warm. So I'm excited. I don't think I have much else to talk about. I think it's a short one. Yesterday I was really in a pocket. We took a nap, a pretty long nap midday, and I was really in the pocket in the evening part of our day. I got several edits done. Like I edited several of these. Well, not edited, but just what I do on these is fix the audio because it picks up a lot of the outdoor noise. So I just tweaked the audio and got a whole bunch of 3 or 4 of these uploaded to YouTube to go. So I'm really grateful for that. I had got a really good Spanish study and practice in, and a little bit of my financial literacy homework in. And it's not homework or anything specific, it's just that I'm reading and educating myself. So, because I want to expand my financial literacy. There's all these little cute curly tailed lizards out here, and I love it. But yeah, so expanding my financial literacy because I believe in having money. I want to ensure that it gets to be long-term wealth for me and my family, and just the different options we have with creating and sustaining long-term wealth, experiencing long-term wealth. And then with Spanish, I've always been in love with various different Spanish and Hispanic, Latin cultures, and we will be traveling quite a bit in the new year. Several places on our list. Did y'all hear that? The chimes and the wind. So several places on our list are Spanish-speaking countries. We have Colombia. I think we're doing, I want to say possibly Bolivia with, possibly with the moms, or just Babe's mom. And where were some of the other places? Oh, and we've been talking forever about Mexico and Peru. So just a few of the places. And then also I spent a good minute earlier this year and last year dabbling in Brazilian Portuguese, which was funny and interesting to be learning side by side. It was Spanish, seeing the similarities but also the differences, and I just love the intonations and the sounds of the language, like obrigado, tudo bem, like just the sounds and the intonation. Like I love it. Bom dia. Like I love the way Brazilian Portuguese sounds. It makes me so happy. So I cannot wait to. I'm so excited to be fluent in Brazilian Portuguese and to be able to travel to Brazil and just have that experience. And I'm excited for Spanish too, because I have been in and out of Spanish classes for a good bit of my life, and at one point could handle myself pretty decently in basic conversation, and definitely one of those experiences of if you don't use it, you lose it. And I've still got quite a good recollection of vocabulary, but of course, if you've done any language learning, you would know that having vocabulary does not guarantee the ability to utilize that functionally in conversation, because sometimes we can get into a conversation and just have a whole bunch of vocabulary and words floating around, but if you've not been practicing like actually saying them out loud, utilizing them, connecting with them in conversation, yeah. So I've been using the various different methods that I mentioned in a previous video. Currently using Duolingo, Google Translate, ChatGPT, Busu, and again, I don't have the book at arm's reach, but I think it's Madrigal's Beginner's Guide to Spanish or something like that. But altogether, those have been super, super incredibly helpful. And chat's been wildly helpful for the things that I have questions for from each of these other methods. I'm able to ask, hey, why this? Like yesterday, I asked chat, okay, I'm not fully understanding the difference between mirar, ver, and buscar, and clearly explained to me, you know, buscar, you're looking or searching for something, mirar, watching something, looking at something, and ver, you're seeing something, like just seeing, perceiving something with your eyes. So it was just really helpful, and I've been doing that with a whole lot of different things in my learning practice. So I'm super excited to really get full grip on Spanish and Brazilian Portuguese, and then we'll see which language I go to next after that. I've wanted to learn Swahili for a while, so that's on the list as well. So I'm just really excited, and yeah, I think that's it. Like I was really just proud and feel fulfilled with what I got done yesterday, just playing around after we woke up. Like it was just fun. I enjoyed it, and I think that's the other thing, is doing things that I'm excited to do right now that are just brightening my day, my mood, my experience. Yeah, it's just, I feel good. I feel grounded and aware and safe, at ease. So, peace, love, and fairy dust. I'm gonna get into the rest of my day.